This was difficult to manage while I was sick. I actually kind of have a headache, but it is what it is. Okay, screw it. Screw the headache. Screw my health. Screw the confusion and screw Wasim. I'm a lock-in. I'm a lock-in for commentary. Hey man, you're in time for top 8 and that's all that matters. I think Faisal really is gonna have to get his defense game up here when it comes to the reactions. We're seeing him get hit by the overheads. Nice parry. And he goes for the perfect parry. Defense looking a bit better now. I think that initial Kimberly overhead will hit everyone, honestly. It's kind of impossible not to like have a 100% block rate on that. And okay, I don't know why it lagged there. That I kind of had a heart attack for a bit of a second, and the punish counter not intended. But yeah, MZA whiffing there. Whoa, you're in burnout essentially now. No, you're not. Yeah, that Kimberly 2H is crazy, but Juri actually had the advantage there after the jump heavy punch. Basically one of the best anti-airs in the game. Not really anti-airable. I think if you have one of the really good anti-airs, like maybe Honda heavy punch, maybe JP 2H, maybe Kimberly 2H as well, possible to trade with it. Possible to even anti-air it sometimes, but yeah. In situations, you just can't do anything about that move. The tournament to TO today? Right, I think opening... the thing is, I thought maybe like Abud or someone would join last minute, so I had registration open for him. But then the problem is that that Wasim joined without joining the Discord and I didn't even see him. That was a crazy hold parry. Oh, Bowler's almost had that and the overheads are being blocked. He's gonna burn himself out. I think it's over for you. It's over for you, Faisal. You're gonna get burnt out. What? He did the Metflex. He did the yeast. He's wilding. The thing is, a level 1 reversal can still kill him. And you don't really get Oki off this. The blow is not blocked, unfortunately. And the low is unfortunately not blocked. Faisal, you're really insane with that read, though. He knows how to do his reads. Okay, drive reversal is gonna work out this time, but yeah, you're gonna get checked. I think Faisal is really a big fan of just holding that parry. Maybe something he can afford to do a bit less, I feel. Yeah, you're just gonna get perfected, I feel. No! I spoke too soon. Well, he put himself into burnout for this, so I'm not sure how worth it is. Yeah, I mean, chip looks imminent. And there you have it. Gets hit. Going into round 2. I think when it comes to like that overall like psychological mind game of when you have to make that last decision that just absolutely counts, MZA has just remained a lot more composed than Faisal has. MZA's composure has been really insane. Almost had that backdash, but I'm not sure why he chose to double dash there. Composure-wise, MZA just looks locked in. I think Faisal is not doing bad, though. It's just that he's burning himself out, and he's not really adjusting sometimes. Because you see him getting, doing that whole parry, which doesn't really quite work out sometimes, and the OD reversal. Faisal can turn it around, but again, see, this is what I'm talking about. When it comes to that very last decision, Faisal kinda just doesn't do the right thing. Or well, he does the wrong thing, essentially. He just isn't composed enough, I feel like, to manage all his resources well. And that last decision, well, when the game comes down to that last decision, he just can't close it out. And MZA is just like winning in the psychological mind game. Because this is what Street Fighter is about. Street Fighter is as much as a psychological mind game as it is about all like the execution, the matchups and stuff. It's about staying really composed. He tried the Unis he did. Okay, Faisal finally getting some good offense started though. And yeah, MZA is just gonna press a couple buttons, try and check Faisal. I think maybe trying to just go for that maybe a raw drive rush rather than a whole parry drive rush might work out a bit better for Faisal. Especially for close range, you can do drive rush into 2L, drive rush into her medium kick, which is really good. And right now, MZA checking all of his Juri's buttons, gonna get that set up, and it's gonna combo no. Faisal looking really bad. He's a bit better at drive meter. I have never seen that with Juri in my entire life. Drive rush into sweep is crazy. Gonna go into the level 3 and do not agree with this though. You're better off saving it for the next round. I feel like sometimes you just gotta accept that you've lost a round. Oh, not gonna get the burnout and it's over. Yeah, MZA's Kimberly for these has just been really good. I think Faisal is really trying to go for a lot of those long range normals like heavy kick or jump heavy punch, but it's not working out for him right now. MZA is just a bit too quick. He's using the faster options and messes up the setup. Faisal has one last chance to turn this around and goes for the drive impact. Doesn't work out. In burnout, what can you do here? Oh, you're dead.